Yeah, nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too. Thank you for connecting.
Yeah, my pleasure. I'm happy to be here. So, are you in Canada?
I am in Montreal, Canada.
Oh, cool. And you have your friend Jessica with you, did you say?
She is in the bed. She wanted me to have a one-on-one and connect first before, yeah, she'll just think about it really.
Oh,
But
yeah.
yeah, it was impromptu. She just decided to meet me today. I didn't plan that, so I was like, okay, but I have to take this meeting. Sorry, you have to wait for it, or you can join me. So
Oh, yeah, no, that's cool. I do a ton of things impromptu, spontaneous, just
yeah,
whatever
yeah,
comes
yeah,
up.
yeah. Um, so how was your day so far?
Oh, yeah, it's been really good. Thanks. I dropped my car off this morning and then I went for a nice walk and I caught up with a good friend, a musician, and we did a self inquiry session at a local cafe and it was really good. And yeah, no, it's been nice. It's been cold. It was summer here. It's been cold and raining 13 degrees Celsius, and yesterday it was about 28 degrees and hot and sunshine, so it's a massive contrast.
Yeah, it's freezing here in Montreal, minus 18 degrees, and there's snow
Oh,
everywhere. Yeah, you have to wear layers of clothes before going out. You have to think. Yeah, it's a it's a
yeah.
big mental decision to make before going out.
Oh, whoa, yeah, that's so cold. I can't even imagine. I mean, occasionally here it'll get to like -3 or -5, but yeah, even that's really cold for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I assume you're keen to do the self inquiry, simple questioning to go beyond the mind. Is that right?
Well, yeah, that is something I have always, well, not always, but I have been interested in for like a couple of years now, like two, three, four, even years. Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, yeah, we can definitely
Yeah. And then I
do that.
came across your videos online, and it was just, it just all makes sense, really. The the things you talk about. So I was just curious to really have a conversation, really.
Yeah, yeah, that's totally cool. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, so I'm keen. Do you want to tell me a bit about your journey, your spiritual path, or anything about your backstory? You can share as little or as much as you want, and I guess how you ended up here.
Well, I know about the I kind of see the mind as an object, really. Like my mobile phone, I like how you can get like you can just scroll through all these videos all day long.
Yeah,
I kind of do see the mind as that, and how you can just get involved in your thoughts all day long, which are not even real, like the videos, and they're kind of addictive to the thoughts.
yeah, totally. We do. We get very addicted to our thoughts.
Yeah, so I keep breaking, like realizing, oh, okay, I was doing that again. Oh, I did it again.
Yeah,
But I have never been like constantly beyond the mind, if you know what I mean. There's
yeah,
always something or the other to keep me engaged. It is very safe to say that I am addicted to my mind.
yeah, yeah. Oh, that's totally valid. Most of us are to some degree.
Yeah,
Um,
I've tried practices like meditation. Yeah, but I don't know. Well, meditation is really a constant thing to practice for me. Really, not like for 1 hour on the seat.
yeah,
It's just like constantly breaking out of the mind, which is it does take some effort. It's not effortless.
okay. Oh, that's good. Yeah, this should be a quite a helpful session then. I think inquiry. Yeah, so what I typically do is like simple questioning, yeah, to go beyond the mind and reveal what's always here, and use language to point to, yeah, what's always here, and go beyond concepts. Yeah, so there's a range of sort of questions I can ask, and it's just a natural flowing conversation, and I don't have to
Yeah,
ask all of them, just whatever comes up. Um, yeah, so we explore the space together that's here, and the nature of thought, the nature of the mind. Yeah, and you don't have to always answer in words, just, I guess, say whatever comes up, or if nothing comes up, that's cool. Um, yeah, yeah. So if you can't go, and I guess just before that, how are you feeling? You feeling like calm, comfortable, or you can take a few deep breaths if you need to. So,
yeah, that's a good idea. That's always a good idea.
yeah, yeah, always helps. They're not personal questions either. They're more general, just questions you might not have come across before, or maybe you have, but just simple questions to expose the mind and see what's always here. Point to what's always here.
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, cool. Okay, so if you can't go to the past or the future, what are your beliefs right now in this very moment?
If I cannot go to the past or the future,
Yeah,
what my belief is, I want to say that I am an addict.
oh yeah, I see.
Yeah, and like addict, not to substance, but to the mind. Yeah,
Yeah,
uh,
okay. So
that's
that,
what I believe.
yeah, yeah, I totally get where you're coming from. So I guess without the concept of addict from the past in mind,
Mhm.
yeah. So to what do you believe without that, just in this very moment, or what are your beliefs?
Well, I know for one thing that being conscious, like, and meditation is my fail safe to every like however bad a situation is, that is the answer to everything for me at least.
Yep.
I do not believe in rituals or religious things. Like I was raised as a in a religious family, but I refuse to believe those things blindly.
Yep.
I question whatever is happening. I refuse to believe things blindly. But apart from that, I believe in
Yeah. So
love. Yeah.
so without the concepts of needing to meditate or being conscious of like without those stories from the past, from our memory, and without going to the future, what do you believe just in this very moment?
Is it weird that I don't have an answer for that?
Sorry, just letting the dog in. He's whimpering. No, it's not weird. No, that's totally valid.
Yeah, I don't have any beliefs really.
Yeah, that's right. So I mean, well, there's no right or wrong for the answers, but whatever comes up is cool. Yeah. So there is there's no real beliefs. Just in the moment. If we don't have our story attached to us, or our memories, there's really nothing to believe. Just in this very moment. Um, Yet here we are. And what's between belief and no belief?
Um, the conditioning of what's between belief and no belief. I guess, yeah, that would be the conditioning of a person.
Yeah, there seems to be a lot of conditioning that goes on, patterns, things that we get taught, concepts, good and bad, right or wrong.
Yeah, well, yeah, I want to talk about that actually. How, since our birth, the society has been appointing us these roles, which might not even be true, but like for the rest of our lives, we try to fit into those roles, like a man or a kid or a student or a worker or an employee, a husband, a boyfriend.
Yep. Yeah, totally. Yep. We get assigned all these roles, and then we form our own ones as well, or they just get formed, whether it's interests, activities, sports, arts, music, and like you said, male. Yeah, interests, beliefs. It might be religious beliefs or spiritual beliefs, whether they're assigned to
Yeah,
us or whether we appear to choose them for ourselves. There's a lot of roles, a lot that we can play, a lot that can come up, and they can always change. They can just keep changing throughout life. Um, but there's something that's always there underneath it all, regardless of the role.
yeah, I kind of feel it when I take a deep breath, for example.
Yeah,
Uh, Come back to my body, feel my just feel my body parts really, or when I'm walking.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
it keeps snapping out though, like if there's like only a trick to stay there and not to get back to my roles that my mom or my dad assigned me that I'm still trying to fit in.
yeah. And
Uh,
how do you know that you are those roles, or that those roles are coming up?
because I'm addicted to those roles. Um, I have been practicing those roles in my head so for so long.
Yeah,
It is hard to break the cycle. It's also coming from traumas. Maybe if I do it, I will hurt the people I love, my mom, my dad, the society around me. So it's also fear. Yeah, fear. There's fear definitely.
yeah, yeah,
So I don't know if there's like I and I also think I also believe that there is nothing I can do to have that beyond the mind, just that beyond the mind zone, be there. I think it also comes to you. You can't just go to it. I don't know, or
yeah,
maybe I'm,
yeah, yeah. That's right. That Yeah, you get it conceptually. You can't. We can't get our way there or think our way to this space, because the thing is that it's actually always here, um, without concepts, without beliefs. There is this space that's here. Or we try to point to it and communicate with words to point to the wordless. Yeah, so that's what this is part of. So just right now, what's here without any effort?
everything. Uh, yeah, without any effort.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's right. It's effortless. This being, like you're blinking, your heart's beating. The visuals are right here, right now, effortlessly. It's all here. It's all happening. Doesn't require any effort. Doesn't require a thought. Whether there's a thought or not, or whether there's a good thought or a bad thought, it's all here. The the body's digesting. The hair's slowly growing.
Yeah,
The screen's illuminating. We're breathing. It's all just happening effortlessly on its own. Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
And so everything that's here now, just in this direct experience, if you unlabel it all, just unlabel it, and then what's left?
Sensations. Well, then sensation is a label. Feelings, thoughts.
Yeah. Yeah. So there's sensation.
I
Yeah.
feel
So that we get those uncontrollably, effortlessly. We have thoughts and sensations, feelings like the chair or what we can see on the screen. So even if we unlabel all of that, remove all the words, and what's left here?
emotions, maybe. I feel fear. I feel fear a lot of times.
Okay. I'll thank you for being open and sharing. Yeah. Fear. So
I feel fear
so
every
fear
day.
is always going to the next, like thinking of the future. It's imagining something that's not real, imagining some kind of scenario, something that's not going to go as we prefer, or something that
Yeah.
could happen but probably won't, or it might not happen. Um, so it's just imagination. It's not the direct experience right now of what is. So, and it's usually based on a story of the past. So the past doesn't exist. It only exists in the mind. You can't actually physically be in the past right now or go there. It's only ever this, this eternal now, or whatever we want to call it. Um, this moment. This is all there ever is, really. Um, but yeah, our mind spins stories about like what based on our beliefs, based on what has happened in the past. It tries to predict, and often it's like worst case or a bad case outcome of how something might go, but it never arrives because it's just a thought. This is all there ever is. This eternal now.
So I'm getting fear because of my mind, the thoughts, the story I've been telling myself.
Yeah, the story you've been believing.
Yeah, like the other day I was at the bar
Yeah.
next door. I just go there. It's a bunch of friendly people whenever I feel like socializing.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, there's this gentleman there. He's a regular. He's around in his 60s. Very friendly chap. I sit next to him yesterday. We're talking. He talks about how he's managing 10 people and it's a team of 100. He's above, like, he's their head,
Yeah.
and he has 8 managers and they manage all the 100 people. He set a status of himself in front of me,
Oh yes, I see.
and
Yeah, I have friends
and
that do the same.
yeah, and then I'm there sitting, just a regular job person, um, and the story starts spinning. Oh, cool, he's in the big leagues. I'm just a normal, boring person in front of him, I guess. What
Yeah,
am I
yeah,
to say? And like the fear is just gets there. It was just sitting there with me while
yeah,
talking to him. I kind of automatically felt like the smaller person.
yeah.
It's just,
That's
yeah.
totally understandable. You, I, so your mind is believing that you are smaller because of like societal conditioning and societal norms, what we consider successful or normal. But they're really all just thoughts. They're not what's happening in your direct experience at the time. It's just two people at a bar, or multiple people, with the atmosphere, the visuals, and these thoughts are arising, and you're like, the fear is because you're believing that it should be a different way, or even to go one step ahead, one thought is believing another thought that I should be a different way, or this person's has more status, or this person's more successful, or this person's doing better socially. So
Yeah.
do you get what I'm sort of pointing to there and saying?
I know, and I kind of realized in that moment too, oh, it is happening with me again, that I'm doing it again. I'm having that fear because this person is um, more successful in terms of the society we live in.
Yeah.
But also, that is the society we live in. Like, I can't keep snapping out of it in between conversations with the other people of the society.
No, that's right. You
I
can't.
mean,
You're not choosing those thoughts in the moment. They're just arising based on our program and our societal norms.
right. Um,
So yeah, he, he's appearing to the conditioned mind to, sorry, I was going to say the problem is when we feel we are superior in any way, or we feel we are good, or we feel we are right, which might be his case, compared to someone that has a different job, or anything, a job considered lesser. The problem is that's a role that he's taking to be himself, when we exist, completely beyond all roles and concepts. But we play these roles. We are not the roles that we play. So he's grabbing onto this role that it's him. And the problem is, well, the issue is it can cause lots of suffering, because he has to defend that and constantly defend this illusory role, thinking that's who he is. When we are completely outside of time and space, our being, and that's what I point to, and that's what I can get into a bit more here. And then you're trying to, I guess your mind is believing
I'm
that
just,
you're lesser in some way. Where they're all just sort of thoughts and
yeah,
concepts. They're not
I
actual.
just sat there. I just sat there and I was just listening to him. I just wanted to show him love and acceptance.
Yeah. You often.
Just listen to his
Yeah.
listen
Oh,
to his
sorry.
story.
Continue. Yeah. Yeah.
Just listen to his story, listen to him talk, asked him about his day, and asked him more questions.
Yeah.
Was I would have definitely eventually came to the topic of how these are all the things in your mind, and who are you really? Can you like, do you realize that?
Yeah.
Like, if I'm closer to a person, if I get close to a person, I eventually come to this talk with them,
Yeah.
and like all my friends or the people close to me know me that way. Like, um, yeah, so I have like just a very limited. I don't know, not very limited either, but that's how I go around talking about
Yeah.
too. Like, that's my favorite thing to talk about. And then I
Yeah.
saw you talk about it with the childlike energy on top of a tree and whatnot,
Yeah. Yeah.
which kind of it was really very motivating for me because like talking about it does give me some sort of like peace and like an achievement really.
Yeah, or even achievement is like fuel for the mind, and what I point to is beyond that. But there is a piece here, always that's always here. Yeah, and I can relate. I guess we're saying talking about our true nature, the true self. and yeah, it can be interesting, and it can help to some degree. It can help us discover it more, but at the same time, it can be like fuel for the ego or fuel for the mind to like reinforce that we know lots about this thing, but it's what we're pointing to is actually beyond knowing. It's more just living it and being as we are, as our true nature. But yeah, I totally get what you mean. And for some people, yeah, it can be great to hold the space, but for other people, they are just their ego is just fueling itself and reinforcing itself. It's reinforcing the role and reinforcing the identity for other people. And I mean, that's not really doing anything for yourself in that situation. But other people, they may have never come across someone that's listened so deeply and held the space before, and that can be so mutually beneficial for some people, just holding that space and allowing them to voice whatever and be heard and be vulnerable. That yeah, I mean yeah, so that totally relates what you're saying, and it's not exactly what I point to, but it definitely ties into it for sure. Um,
But yeah, there's just this fear, really, like because I'm part of the society after all. Like I have this deep calling in me to just leave everything and go live on the streets like a monk, which I definitely can't do in the on the streets of Canada in the cold.
no, no,
Yeah, I come from India originally, and it is very easy to live that life there. There's no extreme weather conditions like here.
oh okay,
Uh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So what are you without that fear? What if we unlabel that fear? What are you without that?
I'm like a very, I'm like a comedian really without that fear. I'm just joking around and
Yeah.
uh, having fun really,
Oh, beautiful.
and just sharing love and I like to listen to people talk, listen to their stories.
Yeah. Yeah, same here. I just met a man this morning just spontaneously while I was waiting for another friend. It was cold and I was getting hungry and I got a pie and went for a walk. I bumped into a man wearing lots of purple and he had a stroke in his early 40s. But he was so approachable and kind, and he told me his whole sort of main story in 10 minutes, and it was fascinating for me and interesting. Had these he put on a ton of weight, like 40 kilos after the stroke, and it was really hard for him. Um, yeah, then he had managed to lose it after, and things have turned around. That was 20 years ago, so it's been a long road for this guy, and he's just so positive now and peaceful and living presently. He was telling me, enjoy the most important thing is just to be happy and peaceful, and everything else comes secondary. Um, But yeah, and he had these like fancy $11,000 hearing aids that finally got accepted and paid for. And apparently they translate like conversation. He likes interacting with
Oh, wow.
Asian people, and he was saying like almost real time they translate. Yeah, so that was amazing, and yeah, you can just sort of meet these people spontaneously, uncontrollably, and there's beautiful people out there willing to share and be present and not judge, I guess. Just
Yeah,
for the joy of it.
yeah. It is. It's makes me happy, but it also makes me sad at the same time. Hearing their stories,
Yeah.
uh, but I don't think there's anything I can do on my end,
No,
and
that's right.
other than just being there for them when needed.
Yeah. Yep. Totally. So, just in this very moment now, can you think of anything that's missing from this moment?
I can actually, but I mean, would it be weird if I say? holding Jessica's hand, for example.
Oh, that's so sweet. I see what you mean. Somebody else said aroma to me. So I guess assume she's not there, and assume that you don't need to hold her hand. Um, just from this very moment, without the story of the past, and even without the concepts of Jessica being there, um, and without worrying about the future, just in this very moment, is there anything missing from it?
Well, it'd be nice if I were um, I were talking to you in person instead of digitally.
Yeah, yeah, that would be cool. Or
Nice.
maybe one day. I mean, it's a big,
Yeah.
big mystery, this world. You never know. And Canada seems to be like knocking on my door a little tap. But um,
Um,
okay,
honestly,
so that's
other than
that's so
other
that
than that, I can't really think of anything.
yeah, so that's like the mind wishing or fantasizing that it could be another way, and based on a story of the past. So it's like bringing in a story that oh, it's better, or this could happen. It's better if we're in person. And then it's like imagining a different scenario. But the past and future don't exist at all. They only exist in the mind and thought. So without all of that, is there anything missing from this very moment, just in your direct experience?
Is it weird to say that
No, nothing's weird.
maybe
Everything's valid. Sorry.
maybe some nicotine in my blood? I smoke sometimes, so that could be missing.
Oh, yep. I see. Yeah. So that's the mind. So your mind is just trying to imagine different scenarios for what could be, but it's not what actually is. So just with what is right now, right here, right now, in this very moment, and ignore the whole story of your past. Forget that. Just without all of that. And if you can't go to the future, because that's just imagination, is there anything missing just from this very second in your direct experience? Or anything lacking? Just right now. Not forget the story of the past, forget all the concepts of good and bad and right and wrong. This could be this could be that. Forget all that. That's just story. Just thought. Just in this very moment, is there anything lacking?
No. Is that
No?
is that normal? Yeah, I don't think there's anything lacking.
Yeah, that's it.
I just let things be.
Yeah. So there's
Well, in fact, I kind of have a strong inclination towards the fact that free will is an illusion. So I can't really want anything that's lacking. Things just happen, really. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, things do just happen on their own. Um in the moment, spontaneously. It's all that there ever is this, whatever we like to call it. No future, no past. There's only ever this. And like you said, like you sensed, there's nothing ever lacking from it. the mind wants to jump on board with all kinds of things that are lacking, but that's
like
just
nicotine.
oh yeah, yeah. And I mean, I totally understand that. Like, there's, I mean, I haven't done it, but I mean, there's obviously like there can be pleasure and addiction and um, yeah,
So
satisfaction and all.
food sometimes maybe in your case.
Yeah. I mean, I guess assume we're not hungry. Yeah, so that's all the mind. The mind really wants to overlook what's here. It wants to go to the past, go into story, deep into story, or program or conditioning, or what has happened, not what is happening right now, because there's only ever this now, this direct experience, and like you said, it wants to imagine. It just constantly wants to imagine something different, a different scenario, but they're really just imagination and thought. They're not they're not what's happening right now, what's here. Um, so there's really
Yeah,
there's always this wholeness actually. That's our essence, so to speak, or our nature is this fullness, this wholeness that's always here,
it
regardless.
is. Yeah, especially in a deep breath.
Yeah,
For me, at least, there is a wholeness. I had this moment a couple of years ago, like perhaps 6 or 7 years ago. I was just lying on the bed after a long day with my friends and
yeah,
school. And I was just staring in one corner of the ceiling.
yeah,
And I don't know, I just realized something. I was afraid of forgetting that. So I just kept looking at the same spot I was looking at. I just kept repeating, I remember, I remember, I
yeah,
remember. I don't want to forget this realization.
yeah,
And then, and it just came, like it just happened. And then, yeah, ever since I've been trying to chase that realization. And it just comes, like, even throughout my day, I just realize, oh, I was, I got occupied again in my thought, in my head. Now I've realized. And then things happen, I get busy, and then I just realize again here, oh, um, why am I fearing? Why was I being anxious thinking about that thought? There is nothing I want really. I in fact I'm in fact okay living as a monk on the streets, like,
yeah,
I'm sure people are caring enough to give me some food every now and a couple of some bread every day. I can just survive off it. I don't really need anything.
yeah. So yeah, I totally get what you're saying, and even that's
But
like,
I just,
I guess that's sort of ego. Ego's not good or bad, but that sort of the mind or the ego sort of imagining something bad happening, but then saying that it will be able to survive and see the good in something bad. So that's imagination, and yeah, it's imagining something that isn't happening, that isn't what is. Um, so it's overlooking what's actually here, the moment.
yeah, 100%, yeah.
It's just
If you remember, I messaged on your other video about eating animals and how I don't know if you can recall
yeah.
how
I totally remember that one. Yeah,
it
thank you
is
for
okay,
engaging.
yeah, if it is okay to eat animals. But and then
Uh,
I'm eating chicken. Like tonight, I've cooked chicken for myself and Jessica.
yeah.
Uh,
I personally do love meat. I feel that it's super nutritious, but I have no judgment for others for their diets. I think everything's valid, and people have have their reasons, and I don't think anyone's choosing it. If I go a step further,
They're not, yeah.
no, no one's so.
They're just conditioned to eat it or not eat it, and
Yeah, yeah, totally. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Well, what's between a meat eater and a not a meat eater?
Well, I was believing for the longest time the violence against animals. Uh, I don't want to be violent to anything in any way,
Hmm.
physically, emotionally, mentally. Um, but I don't know. I just started eating chicken again. It's so cold outside. There's no sun for days. I couldn't just survive off of vegetables, and I didn't want to start taking supplements, pills, and whatnot. I was like, I guess that's how people survived in the cold countries for so many years by eating meat. So
Yeah, I
it's
mean,
just
I don't know for sure, but that would make sense to me. It's I've heard meat, especially red meat, like superfoods, very super nutritious, like all the essential amino acids and proteins. And I know people that eat a lot of meat and animal based food and don't need any supplements really. And then you've got other people who feel the need to not eat meat for whatever reason, and they're taking many supplements, and it's expensive. But it's all valid and all okay. I think we just have to listen to our body and not resist.
yeah,
We don't. I mean, our thoughts might. We obviously have our preferences based on our conditioning, but we don't have to believe our thoughts and our preferences if if our body might want a change, this mind body, if it's got a craving or some desire or intuition. Like, who are we to resist what wants to happen? You know.
yeah, 100%. Yeah. Um, well, yeah. I should get to eating the chicken. I guess Jessica's waiting too.
Oh yeah.
Um, how's your day? Was that?
Oh yeah. Oh, good day. It's pretty rainy out there. Just I guess mid afternoon now. Not too many
How's the
more
rest of the
plans.
day looking like?
Oh, it's looking pretty free today. Yeah, not too many plans. I'm waiting for sunshine to come back and probably catch up with my friend tomorrow and have another couple of sessions in the morning. Yeah,
Okay.
but yeah. I mean, we can park it up here if you like. If you don't want to go deeper today, and I could leave it with you. But yeah, I mean, I'm easy, and or we could have
I
another
would
call.
like to, yeah, talk to you again. Totally.
Yeah, cool. It sounds good. Yeah, I can leave it with you, and yeah, we might have a call another time and go deeper and explore the space that's always here.
Okay. Yeah. Totally. Yeah, I would love to. Um, I would also like to donate some money for your precious time here. If you could forward me the link.
Yeah, well, thank you so
Uh,
much. Yeah, I'll send you a link afterwards. I'll email you it, and yeah, just whatever you afford or feel that it's worth anything's cool. Thanks a lot.
but yeah, totally. I would like to have another chat. Maybe become friends. Why not? Can drop by to Montreal someday.
Yeah, yeah, I wouldn't rule out anything. It'll be cool to see Canada. I've heard it's super beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, and thanks a lot for subscribing and your engagement, and yeah, and enjoy the rest of your evening, and we'll be in touch.
Thank you. Thank you. You too. Have
Cool.
a great rest of your day. I really respect your work, and I look forward to seeing more videos from you. They're very heartful, and very wholesome. Yeah.
Oh, my pleasure. Yeah, we'll see what arises and unfolds.